I want to talk to you today about how closed doors can stop you. We all had times where something didn't work out. We didn't get the promotion, the loan didn't go through, a relationship didn't make it. We did our best. We prayed, we believed, but the door didn't open. You might feel like you're behind a closed door. In your health, you can't seem to get well. In your career, you're working hard but not getting ahead. In a relationship, things keep falling through. Stay encouraged. Those closed doors are not permanent. The enemy doesn't control your doors. People don't control your doors. Fear, addiction, depression don't control your doors. Now, I believe you're about to see some doors that have been closed for a long time suddenly open. You can't explain it, you didn't see it coming, but suddenly your health improves. Suddenly you meet the right person. Suddenly your career takes off. What happened? The doorkeeper stepped in. Get ready for some open doors. Get ready to write a new chapter for your life. Get ready to live a life that will outlive you. Get ready to rob the cemetery of your gifts and talents and abilities. Get ready to be in a fight mode. Life is a fight for territory. And once you stop fighting for what you don't want will automatically take over. Steps going to happen to you. Things are coming after you right now. Tragedy, hard times, sickness, pain, all kinds of things are coming after you right now, including blessings, including opportunities to make your dreams become real, to no longer dream, but walk in them. 90% you can be good, you can be great, but you still won't get it all. I'm telling you, when you become phenomenal, there's nothing you can't have, nothing you can do, nothing you can't be. And I believe that you're in the room right now. I believe that we are in the same space right now. I believe we are all in this place together. Listen to me. I believe that we are all in this place together because all of us ain't average. None of us want to be good. And for those of us who reach greatness, we have a desire. So push past greatness and see what phenomenal looks like. So I need everybody in the room, when you think about your goal and you think about your dream, I need you to understand, just as I said, I can, I will, I must. You want to take an advantage of an opportunity and the lifetime of the opportunity? Make a move for you. Make a move for your dreams. Make a move for a better future. Don't sit there watching and wasting time, looking at Netflix and all that other foolishness, watching garbage day in and day out. How do you expect things to get better for you? People say, oh, garbage in, garbage out. That's a lie. Garbage in, garbage stays. It makes you unproductive. It makes you cynical. You get in a depressed state of mind. That's not real. Garbage in, garbage stays, and it shows up in your attitude and your behavior. It blurs your vision of what's possible for you. It is a distraction. People pay more attention to their distractions than their destiny. You have a destiny. There's something, there's a work. There's a greater work. that you're supposed to do. These things you should do, and greater things shall you do. In fact, you are here to do the greater things. And if you don't know that, ask somebody. Watch people who are doing the greater work and get around them and learn from them. That's what time we're here. That's the purpose. Not here just to have a good time. Yeah, you can have a good time. I have a ball. I enjoy every day. And I used to say something like, I sure hope things will change for the better. Then here's what I found out. They're not going to change. Somebody says, well, then how will my life ever change? Answer, when you change. When you change, when you get better. If you'll change, it will all change. Don't put it on someone else. Hope that someone else will change it for you. Take responsibility for yourself. Take personal responsibility. You can't change the circumstances or the seasons or the wind, but you can change your reading habits. You can change whether or not you go for the skills. Multiply your value by 2, 3, 5, 10. That you've got charge of. That you have control of. You don't have control of the constellations, but you've got control over whether or not you go to night school. Take adult classes. Learn some new skills. You have control over that. And if you don't, that's your fault. You got to take personal responsibility. You've got to be self-reliant. Nobody else can change your life. After your ambitions, pave a golden road for you. But you can. It's up to you. Be responsible for yourself. This ethical requirement of individual being in the proper sense is to constantly know that you are not what you could be, to take responsibility for that, and to commit yourself, like body and soul, to the attainment of that ideal. One day, I began to realize how I was growing as a leader and the change that was happening within me. And I stopped asking the question, how long will it take? And I started asking the question, how far can I go? And everything changed. And then I realized that you can set goals and have 5-year goals, but I changed from a goal mindset to a growth mindset. And the fact that if I would be intentional in the areas of growth that would have the return and would fit who I was, that I could really be successful and help a lot of people. And that was a kind of the shift for me. Growth allows you to continue to expand yourself and your world until there's just so much more than you know and so much more that you want to share. So my journey has been really one of understanding that if I every day intentionally grow, the question is just, how far can I go? Now the answer, I'm still growing. I'm still moving towards that finish line. You never, ever, ever going to feel like doing the things you need to do in order to have what you want. You're always going to need to push yourself. You're always going to need to parent yourself. It's the only way to prepare yourself. It's just studying. And the more you prepared, the easier your time is. More you care, the more you prepare from studying, from reading, from putting yourself in uncomfortable position, traveling abroad, That kind of stuff, I think, builds a much more impressive character. We haven't done the things that we know are important for us and for our goals. And so that stops now. See, success it's not something that is gifted to you. Success is something that you have to go get. Remember this, your business is always a reflection of you. What you do, where do you go from here? You see, instead of doing that and putting all your eggs in one basket, the best thing you can do is start investing in yourself first. Invest in a skill set that you can deliver to the marketplace in exchange of money. This dramatically lowers your risk. You're enough reason you can get a big, enough why you can figure out how to do about anything. But you got to have purpose, because purpose provides drive. Now, if you know what you want, you know why you're light years ahead of most of the population. But you got to go the step that most people seems to avoid. That is, you got to take a massive, the key word, there is a massive action. Can be a cure all. You know what you're after, and you know why you want it. What's the benefit of allowing fear to hold you back? What's the benefit of giving up on yourself? Of not stepping out on life and taking life on? What is the benefit for you? What's the plus in that? It's not going to happen. You've got to ask yourself, how long I'm going to allow this hold me back? You focus on your vision, your mission, and long-term things that you want to do with your life. And eventually you'll find enough people that want to run with you. And when we can find the people who believe what we believe, we're weirdly drawn to them, because our very survival depends on us. We need it. And so the more you can give of yourself, the more you can give of what you believe, the more you can discipline and do the things you actually believe, strange things start to happen. You know, that those who do the things they're passionate about do better, but it's not helpful advice. And so the question is, where does passion come from? Passion is a result. Passion is an energy. Passion is the feeling you have when you're engaged in something that you love. Passion is the feeling you have that you would probably do this for free, and you can't believe somebody pays you to do this. So start practicing using programs for your mind that can change your lives. What idea you're sitting on, write your ideas down, and then once you get the idea, take the leap.